Everyone, TC Hellbreaker here today with a different type of video today. Today I'm going to be doing CardFight Vanguard. So pretty much this deck profile is going to be on a different card game. I can explain the rules, but I might do that in the next video if I do another deck profile for this one. Especially if you guys like this one. Today I'm going to be doing the trial deck. The newest one, Divine Swordsman. And it just came out the grade 4s. I'll show you the effects of these later on. First off, let's start off from the grade 2s to the grade 0s. There's 2 Blue Sky Knight Altamai. Okay, his generation break is once you have two generation breaks, you can put all your cards in the front row and they gain 5,000. Then when you G strat is when you call the grade 4 onto top of him. You can counter blast and then choose 2 cards from your hand and call them to the rear guard, and they gain 5,000. That one you can activate whenever, but the first one you only can activate when you have generate. Then they come with 4 Profound Sage Kenru. Kenru is counter blast 1 and it gains 3,000. Activate that a lot to give them a lot of power. And then there's 2 Aura Shooters, Dragons. Generation Break 1, so they can gain 6,000. Then Counter Blast 2, when it's placed in the Vanguard circle, you can search for a grade 2 from your deck and call it to the rear guard. There go all the grade 3. In the deck they give you exactly about 8 of those. Now for the grade 2s. First up, it's going to be 4 of Absolute Blade Knight Livro. He's just got 10,000 power, really no special effect. So pretty much he's like a normal one. Okay. Then there's Knight of Twin Swords. His effect is Generation Break and Counterblast. When this card is boosted, you can search your deck for a grade 2, except Knight of Twin Swords, and call it your rear guard. Right. Okay. Then there's 2 Milrita Guard Lion. Use this card pretty much if you want to intercept with it. If shield goes up 5,000 more to make it to 10,000 guard. Then there's Transmissionary Knight Brita. His generation break is just when he attacks, and as you have 1, he gains 3,000. There go all the grade 2s. There's like, let's see, at least 12 of those. Now the grade 1s. Okay, they give you 4 Archers of Heaven's Tower. Then they give you, well, yeah, generation break. I forgot about saying about. Gains 3,000 when it attacks. Now it has 4 loose Lunar Crest Knight Fox. Just like the other one, just like Absolute, it's just 4 of one that has no effect but a lot of power. Then they give you 3 Knight of Steel Wings. His is whenever he gets attacked, if he's in the Vanguard or the rear guard, he'll gain 5,000 extra power. So pretty much if you're going to guard, use him to guard with, because he gains 5,000 to guard with other cards. Alright. Then for apps, they give you 2 Absolute Guards. These are when you need to discard one from your hand. So when you guard with this, the guard can't go through. They give you 2. Her name is Rainbow Guardian. Yeah, if you see I'm setting them up by grade. Now here go the last 2. Milky Way Unicorn. Use him. If he boosts the Vanguard, he gains 4,000 extra power, but you need to have Generation Break. So yeah. Now time to get to the triggers. They give you 2 Mark Goals. Mark Goal is you can plug this unit into the Assault and choose any Royal Paladin and gains 3,000. They give you 2. Then they give you 2 Pixel Assault Champion. Captain. What am I thinking? Okay. Now, they're just triggers. Draw triggers is just you get 5,000 power to one of your Vanguards or your rear guards, and you draw one. Now, for heal triggers, they give you 4 Healing Pegasus. Heal triggers are if you have more or equal to your opponent's damage, you get to heal 1. Now, there's 4 stand triggers. Their name is Nina's Festival. Same thing, just that they got a big guard, 10,000, and stand triggers are whenever your rear guards are already attacked, they'll be able to attack again. Then they give you 4 Burning Man Lion. A critical trigger, 1 more damage. Now this is gonna be your Forerunner, aka your first Vanguard. His name is Shining Knight Millis. Now, Forerunner. When you call onto it, you get to call him to the rear guard anywhere you want in the other places. Then you can counterblast 1 to put this card in the soul and search for a grade 2 and call to the rear guard. Pretty good card. Okay, there goes the deck. Now let me show you the effects of these 2 grade 4s. They're both the same thing, just one's hollow. Okay. This is how you stride. When you both have a grade 3, you must send 1 from your hand, or a sum up to 3. Then you can call this card to the Vanguard circle. But it has to be face down to use it. As soon as you flip them, as soon as they're gone, they stay up, and you cannot call them afterwards. They only give you 2 in this trial deck. Now, when he attacks and hits the Vanguard, you can search your deck for a grade 2 or greater to call to the rear guard, and then shuffle your deck. So yeah. So thank you for watching. TC Hellbreaker here, and if you liked the video, like, comment, and share. Thank you all, and if you want to subscribe, you can.